That's why I don't do live, because sometimes you do live, it's internet, or sometimes just YouTube. You know, sometimes just YouTube. I see Jim Rock was here, and I see this young lady I was talking to this morning in the States was here too. Um, Little baby mama. Yeah, I just met her on YouTube here this morning. But guys, you know, tomorrow is the new year, you know, and it so happened that we have to do some, you know, just think about this year that's gonna end tonight, what we could have changed. And hello, little baby mama. I just met her this morning on YouTube, you know, and I'm trying to give you some little bit of tips that I learned here, because I need you to check out this lady. She go by the name of Unbothered Joyful Julie. She's the one who helped me get my channel monetized in the last part of me getting monetized. Because I was saying to you this morning that one here, whenever if you open your channel, this is what I know so far. Within a 1 year span, when you start posting video, that's when you have to get your monetization hours in, like your 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hours. If you pass that 1 year, you're gonna be in problem, because it's hard to get back that 4,000 watch hours, because as soon as that 1 year pass, you tend to start losing watch hours that you gained before. And you have to be like on the ball if you're really interested, like post video like every day, do live every day. And I went on your channel and I didn't see you have a lot of videos, mostly live. Some people choose to do live. I don't like it, because just like right now, I'm here, was gonna talk about a topic, but now I'm talking to you, so I'm kind of drifting from what I come to talk about. But I'm still gonna talk to you a bit, because I get help from this lady by the name of Unbothered Joyful Julie. Check out her channel. Awesome lady. That's who I was about to talk about right now. And there's another lady out here, you know, very soft-spoken, older lady, go by the name of Margaret Simit on YouTube here. Nice ladies, you know, very soft-spoken, very respectable people that I met here, which I appreciate. But I see Miss Margaret put out a video recently talking about two other YouTubers who, you know, they have some difference and they going at it certain kind of way. One person not stopping, and she's saying, you know, the devil put that person to fight this other person. And I look into the content and I listen to the content twice. And I said to myself, yeah, one love. And little baby, I need you to check out this this YouTube channel too. Go by One Love TV. He's trying to get watch hours too. And that's why I'm telling you, little baby, mama, you have to build a playlist. That's if somebody want to help you watch your videos, the playlist is there. You just click on the playlist and it continue play. People might watch it from tablet. People might watch it from a TV. So you get your 4,000 watch hours in 1 year. But yeah, YouTube is a thing that a lot of people don't understand, and we have to interact with other people to get to certain level. Even sometimes you go watch some videos, it don't give you much in depth, because when people are telling you things, they're trying to make you engage to watch the whole video, so they don't get right on what they want to talk about. They carry all over, so by the time you watch a video, you realize you're lost. So, you know, as I said to you, just put up your playlist. As I said, I don't see you have a lot of videos. Shorts not gonna give you a lot of watch hours. Shorts not gonna give you a lot of watch hours. So you have to really make a playlist with your longest videos, your longest live. People watch it, you get your watch hours. And also you do a lot of lives. I see a live, as I realize. So that's good. I didn't do a lot of live on my channel before I get monetized, but since of lately I've been doing them. But live seems to be, you have to be in a more interact with people, and For me, when I do a live, it's just because I don't want to do a video and I just want to jump on a topic and talk about it. I know interact is a thing that come, in place. And number one, I'm not even good with names too. And just like how people come here and call me Jamaica Newfie, which I go by the name of Jamaica Newfie, and I'm not good with name. I'm not good with name. So for me to interact with people like this, it's thrown me off. As in, like, my topic that I come to talk about, I always drift off me talking about what I want to talk about. Well, guys, 7 people are here. Thumbs up the live, guys. Please like and share the video. And oh, I almost forgot about this, guys. It's crazy. Oh, I said to myself in November, I need 2,000 subscribers. And when I start talking about I need 2,000 subscribers for Christmas, the last time I checked in November, I wanted like 50 more subscribers. And I woke up Christmas Eve, checking my studio and realized I only need 1 more subscriber to make it to 2,000. And I don't pay attention to that much, regardless I talk about it, which I need to check my studio more. I think I need to do that, but I don't. I just have a bad habit. Even sometimes I post a video. If somebody says, oh, you watch ours, that's when your views go up. I go and check it. I might post a video, I don't even look back on the video for like days. Because for me, this is a part-time job and I don't really fixate it on certain things. Yeah, I don't really fixate it on certain things. And I realize if you want to take this thing seriously, you have to post video like every day. If you want to make money off YouTube every day, every week, you have to post a lot of shorts to, gain, subscribers. And also, little baby mama, you were talking to me about the shorts. Shorts to me is just get more traffic to your channel. Like, you gain more subscribers. So shorts is very important for that. But for watch hours, no, shorts is no good for that. You might get a little bit of views, but it's no good for that. It's best to post video or do your live and make a playlist and let things work out. And as you said, you don't want to copy nobody. My sister, if you check out my channel, I can tell you this. There's nothing special about my channel more than positivity and love. Most of my video, when I finish my videos, I always say love is the answer. And also, I want to say, J Progress in England, who helped me to get my 1,000 subscriber first. He's the first guy see me and reach out to me and help me to go to 1,000 subscriber. And then after that, I have to work for my watch hours. And little baby mama, I need you to go and check out J Progress Entertainment and J Progress World. Great guy. He's the one who pushed me with 1,000 subscriber. And then after that, the lady that I'm telling you to go subscribe to our channel, and Butter Joyful Julie, she's the one who tell me about playlists, tell me about how I have to do to, what I have to do to make my watch hours. And I was 1 month away from don't get monetized. And I realized I have to jump on live to get watch hours, and I have to do a lot of stuff. Call family member, call friends to watch my videos. So if you can have family member to play your playlist for you, yeah, that would be good. That's a part of it, You don't have to do nothing fake more than you just ask for help and people help you, watching your playlist for you to get your 4,000 watch hours. And also what you got to pay attention to, this watch hours go by the first time you post a video. That's when your ears start. It doesn't matter if you have your channel for like 5 years and you don't post nothing on it. I think so far the research I did, it's showing me like it's from the first day you post a video, your 1 year span start. So within that 1 year, you have to make 4,000 watch hours. And if you don't make that 4,000 watch hours, you will be start losing Say for instance, you have 3,000 watch hours there. You're gonna lose watch hours like crazy if you're not posting video like every day and stay in the algorithm. That's what I learned about being here on this platform, and I learned it from people. So you have to be consistent. And when I just start my channel, I didn't start my channel about thinking about want to get monetized and stuff like that. I start my channel for a thing that I go through in the winter time. I really down and out in the winter time. So I need something to occupy my head space. So that's the reason why I start my channel. It wasn't about money or nothing. But not until I realized, when I talk to a lot of people and they fill me in, like telling me, don't come on YouTube and talk about you're not here for money, because there's a lot of work to it. Because for me, doing a live, you don't have to editing. Once you get into go out there and vlogging and, start taking out stuff, and, start to do overlay, start to do music over your video and stuff like that. And just some little stuff, which I learned on YouTube. I learned this stuff on YouTube. Because, I was listening to you live, little baby mama, and I hear you listening to stuff in the background. My advice to you, you see all those time you put into listen to those things. I'm not gonna say what you was listening, but I'm listening to you listening to stuff. And I was talking to you, and you was caught up in what you're listening to, and you're trying to do what you're doing on the computer. When you trying to grow your channel or trying to figure out stuff on YouTube, distraction, you gotta get rid of that. You have to stay focused. Like if you go on YouTube and you're watching a video, you cannot watching another stuff on the TV and at the same time you want to stay focused on what you do. Pay attention to what you want to graph on YouTube to make your channel better, more than pay attention to what's on TV. And listen to me, my sister. Today's the first day I jump on your channel, and I love your channel so far. I flipped through a lot of videos so far. I didn't thumbs them up because I didn't watch them. I was just scrolling through, but I watched one of your video and make a comment on it. As I was talking to you back and forth, on your live, what you was on this morning. I'm trying to fill you in, but yeah, I'm listening to you, listening to some stuff in the background. Just let loose of those for now and pay attention to get your channel monetized, as in like your watch hours, post most video, do your playlist and get going, because it can happen. Because for me, I didn't think in a million years I would get monetized, and it happened because of people who helped me. Yeah. But I've been talking to you for a bit, so I'm gonna touch on this two lady that I'm come here to talk about. So Sister Julie, very soft spoken. Miss Margaret, very soft spoken. Both of them have channel here. Margaret Simit, that's what our channel go by. Me look it up to make sure, because I watch so much YouTuber, I don't want to make no mistake. I think Sister Julie is even alive right now, which have I seen. Yeah, she's on the live right now. She is. Yeah, Sister Julie's on the live right now. Anyway, yeah, she go by Mark Simit 2089. And she have another channel too. I think it go by the same name too, Margaret Simit. But I don't know if it's the same number at the end. But this one I'm telling you about, check it out. Service TV, man. What's up, Pops? How you doing? Same to you, man. New Year is coming up on us. We need more love on this platform. And everybody who watch my channel know that's what I preach. It's all about love. We have to share the love. And just like how I meet a sister here this morning and give her some information, and she's showing me, her appreciation. That's what we need to show, Service TV, enough love, my brother. You know, you guys can go check out Service TV. Service TV hope for some change, you know, for the new year, you know. We're hoping for some change for the new year. What more can we ask for? And love is the answer, and love alone. I don't know, for some reason, the way YouTube set up these people name, it's hard. If you're not familiar with it, it's hard to even pronounce it. But thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. And thumbs up the live. Yes, Service TV. You know, we need some changes here, you know. We need some changes here. And love is the answer. And I always say this in the end of my videos. Love is the answer. We're not playing no hate game around here. Even if people hating on you, you just show them love, you know. Show them love. Don't stop showing them love. Kill them with love. See how what's going on with Color Simit and that old man? I don't know, man. I'm hoping for that to over, you know. Oh yes, our next channel just go by Margaret Simit. I can't find it, but I know it go by Margaret Simit. I think it go by the name of Margaret Simit Talk. I think that's what it go. But I can't find it. I don't know. I thought I have it here. But I watch both channels. I know I subscribe to it, but I can't remember. But yes, guys. We'll never what? We'll never what? What you talking about, Service TV? You know what? As I said, you know, I don't hate on people. I have no time and place for that. For me, in my whole life right now, I don't think I have an enemy. If somebody hating on me is what I don't know about. I know people don't talk to me, but I don't think they hate me. But at the end of the day, we have nothing. You know, they just choose to stop talking to me. I don't know. So yes, my viewers, you know, thank you guys for coming. You know, it's a day of, you know, reflecting back on the past couple of months. I wouldn't say that, you know. Service TV, don't say that, man. Just pray about that, man. Let's pray about it. Never say never. You know, I don't know if you know this in the Service TV, but I'm going to talk to you indirect right now. You know, is that man I see on YouTube, and that's the reason why I start my YouTube channel. I was watching all these other YouTubers, and, you know, I have issues when it come on to winter, and I need something to do with my headspace, and I say, you know what, let me jump on this, you know, apps, and just do a channel, and my son helped me out, and I decide, you know, I'm gonna do it when I see him. And when I see him doing it, you know, I say I'm gonna do it, and then I start to make video talk about him. And right now, to speak, I take no every thumbnail with his face on it, because I see something happen, and I realize I want to just know that I don't associate myself with certain things anymore. Yeah, I don't. Because it makes no sense to me for me to associate myself with certain things. And at the end of the day, what can I say? Because I talked to him so many times about certain things, and I realize he's not listening. So I just let loose. I have no choice. Yes, Service TV. I want you to check out ER1 Love TV, you know. I don't know if you check him out yet. He's looking for some watch hours. Just likewise, you too. I know you're looking for some watch hours, you know. You need to get to the 1,000 subscriber. Service TV, did you get to the 1,000 subscriber yet? Yes, little baby mama. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I see you were saying that, you know, you had a surgery, a knee surgery. I watched that video. I didn't like it up. I was watching that live you did in the hospital when he was on the bed there. or you don't get to your 1,000 subscriber yet. You know, just work on it, man. Work on it. But you know what? To a virgin, I'm gonna ask you, like, you know, to tone down certain things in the new year. See if we can just, you know, move on to certain things different. And even at Gemrock. Mr. Gemrock do a video, you know, and listen to the video yesterday. My wife sit down and watch the video. Because these days we watch things on TV. And I tend to watch most things on TV, which I only can thumbs it up. So sometimes I jump on my phone and just make a comment to let the people know that I watch it, because you can't make a comment on the TV. But for the new year, I'm gonna be watching a lot of stuff on my TV, because my phone they're all burning out, man. They're all burning out. I burn out a TV already. I truly honestly think my TV burn out from watching a lot of content creator who I'm giving watch hours. Oshane and Naya in Manchester. Guys, I want you guys to check out Oshane and Naya in Manchester. Oshane and Naya lifestyle in Manchester. They're looking for watch hours too. They're looking for watch hours. They're looking for watch hours too. So, you know, we just need to help out each other, you know. And as I said, you know, I struggle with this name with them, where you two put people name, you know, they just, if you're not familiar with the name, you don't even know how to pronounce it the right way. So I tend not to. Let me see here. I gotta turn on my car. Guys, it's so cold. Unbelievable. It's so cold here. It's so cold. I pull up just now, make a thumbnail and everything ready to go for a walk. It's talking about these two ladies that I admire, especially Sister Julie, who helped me out here, and you know, Miss Margaret Simmet, who I see, you know, very peaceful lady. She don't take side with nobody. And I jump out of the car, the life was going good, and all of a sudden I reach down the street there and it's saying, like, unable to connect. And I have problem with the Wi-Fi, with the internet around here. It don't work really good for me. So that's why I don't really go on live. And I don't want to do no live in my house, because a guy come here already and talk pure rubbish, you know. And I don't like those things. Those things kind of boil my blood. So I tend not to come here and talk about certain things. And I don't do live in my house. I don't even do video in my house anymore, because a guy come here one time and talk about I live in rich neighborhood and all kind of nonsense. And I just decided I'm not making no video in my house. The other day I make a little video. I was making a black cake, and I feel so uncomfortable because I don't want to make no video in my house anymore. Even the one I sit down around my Christmas tree and make, I just have a bad vibes making those videos. There's no energy to my video when I make video in the house anymore, because some people come and give you some bad energy, you know, and it just not right. You know what people are saying about people, they don't even know nothing about people, but they come and talk rubbish, because a lot of people like to talk rubbish. Just like how just now I was on the live. I don't know, a lot of people probably hear me say the F word, but as I said, I swear nothing is wrong with that. You know, I'm not gonna hide and say I don't swear. I swear when certain things piss me off, I swear. I always use the F word, but I don't come here and, you know, swear like a whistling bird and carry on certain kind of way. You know, that's not mine. That's not my ways of dealing with people, interact with people. But sometimes it happens. Then certain things piss you off. I'm not the one who come here and say I'm Christian and I read in Bible trying to convert people and come and talk bull crap after. Yeah, because some people, you know, man, they just pure nonsense them talk. Pure nonsense. Well, might be people say the same thing about me too. Maybe people say the same thing about me, say I talk a lot of nonsense. But that's okay. Yes, guys, you know, we have to just give thanks, you know, that we live to see the New Year's, and love your brother and sister more for the New Year. Share the love. No hate game around here. And I ask the Almighty to give us strength. Regardless, we're going through a little bit of pain and things. Call upon Him. For the New Year, everybody should become a prayer warrior. Yeah, we should always become a prayer warrior. Not because we're not baptizing and stuff like that, but, we should be, waking up in the morning and give thanks for that, because a lot of people, go to sleep at night and don't even wake up. And what more can we ask for? A lot of people right now in this cold here, a lot of people out there sleeping outdoor, which right now it's -6, probably feel like about -12. And I want to say much love to Kola Simit and his family. And hopefully the new year turn over a new chapter in all the bad mind people in life, Read in the Bible some more. And ask for forgiveness of our sin. And pray for your brother and sister, even if they're hating on you. And when I say brother and sister, I don't mean like brother from the same mom or same dad. I mean just human being in general. If you're not getting along with people for this year, we're gonna end tonight. Try and change that. Yeah, try and change that in the new year, I want to shout out to Sister Gloria, Joyful Lifestyle. That's a YouTube channel, guys. You guys can check her out, And all the YouTubers them who help me right throughout this year. Canada walk by, big up yourself, my brother. Just see you do a video recently. I would love to see you come back. Full 100, but it is what it is. Everything is just on your terms, Because that's how things supposed to roll, Things supposed to be on your terms, Nobody shouldn't have to push you off here or push you on. You do what you want to do because it's your channel. Yeah, my sister Julie is on a live right now. But guys, check out Sister Julie. I want to say shout out to Auntie Pauline. And her son Marlon Chung, Chinese boy. Shout out to Papi. Shout out to a lot of YouTubers out there who help my channel grow by giving me a shout out. And Oliver too. Oliver and Filter. Oliver, big up yourself, my brother. Much love to you, my brother, and respect. Yeah, man. All these guys, they help me along the way. If it's even one shout out, respect for those guys. Can't take my hats off to you guys right now, but it's too cold. And as I said, J Progress, man, special guys. Special guy, See his daughter doing her thing right now too. I think our channel go by the name of Leah Multiverse. I think that's our channel. J Progress daughter channel. But guys, pray for all these leaders out here, and all these pastors out here who, are kind of throw off people off track, like, they're not doing the right thing. Pray for them. Leader of Jamaica, leader of, in Canada, leader in America, leader in Ukraine, leader in Russia, and all country leaders. Let's pray for them, because change is a must. We cannot stay the same way. I know I said this quite a few times on this platform here. A lot of people, they tend to do not change their ways. It doesn't matter how you really reach out to them and try to talk to them to change their ways. There's nothing about changing their ways because they like the folly, Pure bad vibes. You see on this platform here with Jamaican YouTubers. Why, I don't know. But you know, praises to the Most High, you know. A little more oil in my lamp, keep it burning. Keep it burning till the break of day. That's all I'm asking for. And when I say oil burning, you know, I mean like, you know, the blood in the vein running. Yeah, guys, you know, it's just another day in Jamaica New for roll here, you know, just giving thanks, you know. Hoping to see the new year in a couple more hours. And know that a life over death, you know. Yeah, life over death. We want to see all our brother and sisters, you know, change their ways certain kind of way. And live upright with their neighbors. Doesn't matter what culture you are, but share the love in every shape and form. We can share the love. I'm not going to change what I'm doing here, as in like, I'm always preaching love, you know. And I'm not going to stop. Yeah, I'm not going to stop because life these days is very short. Today you're here and tomorrow you're gone. Just recently, I was watching a boxer, Anthony Joshua from England, had a big fight with a YouTuber. Because I don't call him a boxer, he's a YouTuber, but he's doing his thing. He come a far away too. Jake Paul. And I see how Anthony Joshua break him down completely. And look what happened in Nigeria with Anthony Joshua. He lost a couple of friends from a car accident. And God saved his life. And that kind of really mess with his mental health away, you know. Because when you have close friends like that, accident happened with you and them in the car and they pass away and you survive. You know, there's a special man was watching over him. But we all know, you know, when you have the Almighty in your corner, in root and bind all evil around you, push them apart. And save you from certain things from happening to you. I don't know, some people don't believe in that. Every morning I wake up, I give thanks. You know, I jump in my car every morning driving to work. I ask the Almighty to protect me to work and protect me home. Just likewise my son, just likewise my daughter, you know, just likewise my wife. Because it's a rocky road, you know. It's a rocky road. Road is so tough. Rocky road. Road is so tough. A rocky road. You guys know, every Jamaican know who do that song. King Shango, Capleton, one of our Jamaican artists. You know, we tend to don't really look at life away, as in like negative part of life. Like when I say negative part of life, what can happen? Yeah, some people don't think about those things. It's not something that I dwell on. But yeah, I think about things. When I see things happen to people, I think about myself and say that could happen to me too. I know a lot of times we speak of things and it manifests because word sound is power. We shouldn't think negative, but that's a part of, you know, being in the land of the living. Things can happen. We know that we wake up this morning and we have a roof over our head. And somebody else probably wake up with not a roof over their head anymore. It can be from burning down. It can be from like, you know, a hurricane, a storm, you know, a thunderstorm. It can be something. So why should we wake up in the morning and don't give thanks for that? Come on, guys. We have to change. For the new year, we have to change a lot of things. Yeah. I don't know if it, okay. I don't know if guys, are you guys hearing me loud and clear? Just Let me know if you guys are hearing me loud and clear, because I see something click up on the screen about sound quality. I don't know what the heck is that. But as we know, sometimes we on these things. That's why I don't do a lot of live, as I said, because I'm not a guy who was even scrolling. See all these things I don't even know. I wasn't even scrolling. Okay. I wasn't even scrolling on the thing. Like, okay, the sound is good. Yeah. So yeah, when we wake up here, we have to just give thanks. You know, I was hoping to go to Jamaica in the new year here, but who knows? Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened, because sometimes you have to take care of where you live first, before you jump and do certain things. You have bills to cover and certain things. But all my viewers and subscribers who take me to the 2,000 subscriber here, appreciate you guys. And right now, I think let me check my numbers right now. I don't even know where I'm at right now. But let me check my subscription and see where I'm at with numbers. But yeah, I'm really grateful to get this 2,000 subscriber here that I wanted for Christmas. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it happened, guys, and giving thanks. We are giving thanks. This platform with all our Jamaica YouTubers here who fighting, the reason why I look at it and said it should stop is just because, think about it this way. I'm here as a small content creator too. I have a job. Who knows if something happened and I can really reach out to all the people who I have communication with on YouTube here for help. Because people always need help. As in, like, it's not even have to be like money. It's just from having a conversation where you're seeking a little bit of help of like about your channel, what you want to do about your channel. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate all you guys who are here. Really thank you guys for coming. If it's your first time here, guys, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, guys. There's a... Yeah, I'm looking for my numbers here. It's not popping up. I know something is going on with the internet. I knew something was going on with the internet. That's why my first live get cut off, because something is going on. Let me connect to the Wi-Fi here and see if I can see. Yeah, see it? So I was asking for 2,000 subscribers for Christmas, and I get it done on Christmas Day. And now I'm up to 2,033 subscribers. So yeah, guys, really, truly appreciate it, Thanks for all the support and love that you guys show me, Even making a comment, even watch my video for a second or two, I appreciate it, I was saying that, this platform here with our Jamaica community, we should stay tight together, as in, like, don't fight against each other, but whenever, like, maybe a YouTuber need help, we all should come together. Because think about it, if I have like a bunch of subscribers here who subscribe to my channel, who they're YouTuber. So think about it. If something happened to another YouTuber and he can't vlog, he can't do nothing, and we can come together and put even $50 together, or $20 together. And when I say $20, like 20 Canadian dollars, to send to that YouTuber to help out with what he's going through. That's kudos, So that's why I say we need to stay tight, because regardless, you see people are living a life, and you don't know about when it come on to money, you don't know much about them, how financial stable they are. They can run into problem. They can run into problem, and the problem they can run into is like with money. And GoFundMe and all those things. I see Jimrock did it. Even, I think it was early this year, I went to my work and pick up some money for Miss KO. Was doing something in Nigeria for kids. And I just jump around and, ask family member, ask people at my work to just donate. And I collect almost, I think it came up to about, maybe, I can't remember if it was almost 500 something dollars I collect for her. So yeah, even, the first money I get on YouTube, guys, guess what I did with it? Wasn't much, but I donated. Remember, I donated. And a lot of people here, they probably never even contribute to nothing. And it's not a good look, especially if you see your community need help. Recently, I see Sister Gloria came out talking about Sister Sonia in Jamaica. And Jimrock have a GoFundMe page. And I don't think it get much support from YouTubers. But also, I know a lot of times people come out here and they support certain things and they don't want to talk about it. And I hear people talk about, oh, you should talk about it. No. Certain things you don't want people to know about. If you're there behind the scene doing something for someone, you don't need to come out and talk about it. I hear people already saying that lots of people who come out and talk about people is because they're looking for views or they're looking for subscriber. Nothing is wrong with that, guys. Sorry. Just like... Sorry, guys. It's cold here. And I'm outside in the cold. It's just like, sometimes you see some things happen and you question it. Why? You look into it and you realize there's nothing to question there. Some people is just the way they are. But as I said, we just need to support each other more for the new year. Don't come here and burn no bad fire a certain kind of way when it's unnecessary fire. It's unnecessary fire, so don't come here and cut down people certain kind of way. Sometimes when you hear certain things going on, you have to just turn off a switch in your head. Right, big up yourself in Jamaica, my brother. Right, I'm here, man, in the cold, man. It's cold. I'm in my car doing a live right now. I just pull up and I was gonna go for a walk and I just changed my mind because my first live that I jump on, I get cut off. Bless up yourself, Roy. You run left the cold in Canada here in Jamaica. And big up your wife for me. Big up Jean for me, Yes, my brother, big up Jean. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I think this is the second time I see you on my live. Yeah, this is one of my friends who support me from the first get-go with my channel. And all the people them who've been here for all this time with me. My first subscribers, and the new one them who just come on. Guys, really appreciate you guys, I really never think I would get to even 2,000 subscribers. Yes, Roy, I get to 2,000 subscribers for the Christmas and I really appreciate all these guys who support the channel, Yeah. I'm going to jump off this live, Soon I'm going to jump off this live. How is Jamaica? It's supposed to be warm down there, eh? You better send some of that sunshine here. Yeah, I think you're at work today, right? If you're still here, I think you're at work today. I know you're always on the work, my brother. We always have to be on the grind, Yeah, my brother. We need more love, my brother. You know, that's why I tell you, here I'm telling you, man, I love what you do because there's no negative energy to your thing. And even for the new year, I'm gonna look into how I support some people certain kind of way, and I'm gonna pay attention to their content, and you know, don't tend to jump on and make a comment and all those stuff, because I realize sometimes that can rub you as a content creator the wrong way, that people think you're with this person because you know what they're saying. You know, you go there and make comment, and it's not a thing. You really make comments, say you're picking side, but people read through it different. Yeah. See how man come out here and make video talk about me, say me a gangster, and all kind of rubbish. I call it rubbish because, and this is what I can't understand with a lot of YouTubers out here who going back and forth with each other. But the views is there for it, so why not sell it? Why not sell it? So people go watch it. Yeah. The nonsense, and you know, people fighting against each other because it's in our DNA. Yeah, I think it's slavery why we end up this way. Fight against each other. I think it's slavery why we end up this way. But to each his own, you know. They can come out and they can talk and talk and talk and talk about Jamaican youth. Yeah, we're gonna talk, keep them talking. We're got lots more coming. Laugh when they're talking. Garnet Sick, original Jamaica musician, passed away years ago. Yeah, we're gonna talk, keep them talking. And guess what? We're gonna stay silent. Because they're gonna get wrapped around, you know, like a snake and suffocate by their own vice. And I really too think, I really think that right now on this platform here, regardless, people are coming here talking about one person, you know, a lot. What he's doing on this platform here, as in like continue winding up some people like a some, you know, one of those clock where you wind up. There's people here worse than that man right now. But just give it some time. There's people here on this platform worse than the old dinosaur where they here where, you know, I carry on certain kind of way. But just give it some time. It only take a little bit of time for people to show up their colors. As I said, there's nothing about me perfect. Yep, there's nothing about me perfect. But I want to say, like, you know, I swear just like any other person. Yeah, I do. But I don't come here and do that. Because I have my kids and my family them here watching my videos. So, you know, I gotta be careful what I say and what I do. And even right now, my live that I was on earlier and I was so pissed off, I think I was cursing out in it. I'm gonna look for that right now and take it down. Yes, guys. So yeah, I'm not. Oh, little baby's on a live again. Okay, she jump on a live again. Yes, guys. One of those things.
Thank you. Thank you. So my plants, I got my cabbage out. So I'm gonna wash and cut up.
Yes, guys.
Okay, you tuning in from Cali, Jalen Williams. Thank you for tuning in.
Life is one big road with a lot of signs.
My peas and some water. When I get back, I'm gonna let them soak overnight. Who else in here? Let me know where y'all tuning in from. Like when y'all come in, when y'all pop on, let me know where y'all tuning in from. Like and subscribe.
I didn't even know people can do silent live and get watch hours from me. I don't get it. Yes, I don't know. Like, we live in a world these days where we have to just love people more. Even if they're not showing you no love, you can show them love. That's a part of it. Don't be like them. You cannot be like them. Don't get suffocate with them nonsense and the baloney. Because a lot of people come here with their baloney. I call it baloney. As in, like, pure nonsense. Try to cut up people and carry on certain kind of way. My viewers, I'm gonna jump off soon. And I really appreciate all you guys for coming and tuning to the Jamaican Newfie channel, guys. Really, really appreciate you guys. And love alone. J Progress line. We ain't playing no hate game around here. Why should we play no hate game when we're not a part of Lucifer? If you're not a part of the devil, cause you cannot serve two masters. They don't work together good. You have to love each other. And show love to your brother and sister. Cause that's a part of it. I said Bob Marley do so much song that I love, man. Some will eat. Oh, some will claim they pretend that they love you. And behind your back they sus upon you. Only your friend know your secret. And only he can reveal it. And who the cap fit, let them wear it. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my family. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off now. I was just trying to take down a live that I put up earlier, and I think I was cursing out in a little bit, and I tried to delete it. Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, guys, I'm gonna jump off, and I wanna say, thank you guys to support me, and hopefully for the new year, I have a lot more videos coming out. I'm not a live, guys, as I said, and this is what I said when I come out and do a live and have a topic I want to talk about. Because most of the time when I do live, I tend to have a topic I want to talk about. I don't want to jump on a video and do a video and post it. I just want to do a live because just something after, batch right away. So I want to get it you know, over and done with. But sometimes when I come out and I want to touch on it, I just get involved with, interact with people, which that's a part of doing live. But I'm gonna work on it, and try to be better at what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be just grow more. So respect to all my viewers and subscribers out there. Sorry to be on the phone just now, paying attention to try and take down this video, and it still would not allow me to go over on my channel on that phone because of the internet. There's some internet problem going on here. So guys, I'm gonna be out, until next time. Jamaica Newfie saying stay blessed, love and love alone, and love is the answer. Happy New Year to everybody. As soon as the clock, strike 12. I know in England, all my viewers in England already, you know, celebrating the New Year's. But in Canada here, still got a couple more hours to go. So, I'm out, guys. Until next time, stay blessed. Love is the answer. Love you guys.